Mrs. Hickey?
Thank you, Council President. First of all, good evening, everybody. I just want to let you know, Winfield Carnival is coming up every year. I have to thank all of my residents in those areas for their patience. We will be implementing again, along with the Traffic Bureau, the implementation of parking only on one side of the street. We try to be fair that we switch every year to the opposite side. This is for the safety of all. You know, people are walking with cars parked on both sides of the street during that event, and being dark, it's very hard. I'm so concerned about having an accident. I do want everyone to know if there are any issues whatsoever, please contact the Linden Police Department non-emergency number 908-474-8500. All of you know my cell phone, 908-347-4548. I have the utmost confidence in our police department that they'll do an amazing good job, as they've done in previous years, with extra patrols at the carnival. There's many people that emailed me about or called or texted about trees. I do want to let you know that you are on the list. Sometimes this doesn't happen overnight. We have a great tree crew, and it's very, we have to go by priority and need, and what's dangerous and what's not. And we have to remember that there are 10 wards. So I just, again, thanks for your patience. I will always give you an update. If you call me, I will double check to see where you are or how long. Honestly, if it's a huge tree, and it's a lot of work, it's something that might be set off for a while, because it takes a lot of crew and a lot of men to get it down. So I've seen them in the 10th Ward trimming trees. They did a great job after the storm, the tree crews, so thank you for that. OEM, liaison to OEM, they've been called to a lot of different events. These are volunteers that are doing an amazing job, and I just truly want to thank them and thank Chief Hart for leading them and helping our city out in a great direction while saving money with these individuals that truly care about our city. As I was driving here tonight, I'm going down Wood Avenue, and I just have to give a shout out to an employee, because he's supposed to probably be at the promenade working on music and stuff. Well, he had his garbage stick. He was on the opposite side of the promenade, and he's actually picking up all the litter in all the curbs on Wood Avenue. So Wayne Olazinski, thank you. You've always been an upstanding employee, and you always go the extra mile for everyone. Let's see. I want to let everyone know the resolutions that are about to be passed soon or not passed. I want you to know that I'm voting no for 276, 279, 280, and 281, just in case you have any questions. Some of you noticed that, she's a minute 40 seconds, tell my whole life. Some of you might wonder why I vote no to a lot of the development plans or speak up on them. I'm concerned. When I plan, or when my husband plans, we plan for the future. And my concern is our city's future. I'm concerned about parking. I'm concerned about streets. This evening I spoke to the engineer, and I spoke to the director of Public Works regarding just around our schools and our sidewalks and the streets and the curbs there. And we don't always have the finances to do them. I've been asking since last year. I have emails to show, and it's something that we truly need to look at. This is for the safety of all of our children. These are two major schools, McManus and School 9. The streets to be marked properly. There's residents in some wards falling and potholes breaking their ankles. If we can't take care of these small things, that's why I get so concerned about the big things. Tonight there's a resolution on regarding a new SID. Well, look at Wood Avenue right now. You know, we have a SID implemented for Wood Avenue right now, and I believe the intentions are good, but we're not going anywhere. You know, I've watched this for years and years and years, and nothing has happened. The last thing I want to address, because it seems like it's trying to disappear, is many months ago we had Dennis Valvano come in and he offered $700,000 for a piece.
Councilwoman, do you need additional time?
Oh, please, I'm sorry. I'm almost finished. There's property at 1700 South Stiles Street, which was purchased and a contract was put in place for it to be developed with a pilot program for $300,000. Well, I just double-checked. To date, we still have not received payment, and we still have not had the contract signed. My gut feeling initially was it's fishy. I'm not up here to cause trouble. I am up here to speak the truth to the residents. And, you know, when something isn't right, if something isn't right, you know, I have to vote no to it. And my job is to sit up here because I am paid to tell you the truth. I hope Mr. Valvano comes right back in here. Maybe he'll bring his $700,000 check. That's an additional $400,000 for us to fix our roads, maybe our sidewalks around our schools. And that would be a fantastic deal if anybody would listen. Lastly, I just want to address the employees of the city. If there is doubt in your mind, if you feel intimidated, if you feel bullied, if you feel that certain council people are making you do things that aren't the appropriate protocol, please, whether you're in the in crowd or the out crowd, please take notes. Write everything down, because you never know when it's going to come back at you. And I'm so glad that I did not catch a certain council person who had a conflict of interest intimidating people in certain departments. I am nervous for our construction code department and other departments where things are being pushed through too quickly and boards are being changed. Incidentally, last thought is the resolution that is number 279, an appointment of Peter Matlos as an alternate member of the construction
Councilwoman.
board. He is the one who's supposed to buy 1700 South Stiles Street and hasn't paid the
Councilwoman.
$300,000 yet. Thank you, Council President.